Good morning, it's day 92. We're almost there. So I've been practicing a lot this morning. Every time I say that on camera, practicing. I don't know where that comes from. So I want to show you up close today my tremolo mutes. I've mentioned this, talked about it. Mine's a little glued together a little bit. This comes in layers that you can build up under your bridge to get it to the right height for whatever guitar you use it on. And I've talked about this a little bit in the challenge. I think I was overusing it for a while. My pendulum swung the other way, and I think I stopped using it for a week or two. It's just a really good tool that you have to be wise about knowing what you're doing with it. But that little thing, and I want to also, after this, show you my thumb pick that Bo gave me. This is the first thumb pick that's ever actually worked for me to try to just get over that hump of trying to use a thumb pick for the very first time. So I'll show you that, but this is a Fred Kelly speed pick, and so that'll be funny watching a classical guitarist try a thumb pick for the first time, but I live in Nashville at the time. So 142 would be the target metronome speed today at day 92, which I'm not going to claim to be able to do any of this really well. This is just kind of some fun that I reached at the end of my practice, and kind of to show you. I was hitting, some phrases of recuerdos fairly well. Well, excuse me, not fairly well. I was hitting them. So let me. So there's that. I've also been doing the Trem Recuerdo quite a bit. It sounds beautiful at this speed. Back to the tremolo. I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I can do it. It's hard. I'm barely hanging on. So I'm going to go back and watch that and just hate that I might post this, but my point is that 30 days ago, I didn't think I could touch that speed. And today, I can play it enough that I believe that with more time, I could probably polish off that speed, maybe. I could definitely polish off the 130s, which just makes me happy, because that's why I started this whole thing, this whole challenge. So that's really cool. So even though it's not performed great, I'm kind of proud of that. And the other thing, this thumb pick. This is not great either, but for a classical guy who's put one of these thumb picks on probably at least a dozen times, more than that, and within 5 minutes just rip it off and go back to normal. This is just stretching. I want to keep my classical technique. I don't want to switch over to it being a thumb picker, but I really dig a lot of the things that you guys do. And so I decided to slip one on. Yesterday, for the very first time, I could accomplish just a simple pattern. Once again, that's nothing special other than if you know that learning curve, it's pretty cool, and I feel like I dipped more than just my toe in the water, and I'm ready to maybe start getting all the way in. So that would officially be day 2 of the 100-day thumb pick challenge. Don't tell my wife that; she'll kill me if I start another challenge right away. But anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm having fun. I'm gonna take a break for a while and clean the house before I pick up the little girl. And I'll see you probably later with Hank's challenge video, but definitely tomorrow on day 93.